I'm Sean Shepard with Clean Skies News, reporting from the Georgia World Congress Center, and with me now is Kenneth Carey, who is a senior principal at Noblis's Center for Sustainability. He moderated a panel discussion about environmental security and climate change. Kenneth, thank you for taking time to talk with us.
You're welcome.
What was this all about? What made you pull this panel together?
Well, there's a lot of things going on in global climate change, and what we wanted to do was basically take the argument and document that's been produced on a variety of levels and basically expand the dialogue and actually apply it to a real-life challenge. Climate change has impacts in many areas, not the least of which is our national security and economic well-being. We think that this kind of debate needs to be carried and expanded that we did today.
Why so many individuals on the panel from the maritime industry?
Well, we think that the maritime, transportation, and other industries really are significantly impacted, and I think we're seeing a lot of the near-term impacts from climate change in this particular sector, so we thought they might have the most to offer.
The implications to national security, how does global climate change actually impact that? For so long, usually when people measured national security, they would say, well, it was needing to get off imported oil. But now you're actually hearing climate change being linked with national security.
Well, that I think is the exciting part. You know, in our science debates that are going on both in our society and with the public, you know, really the focus has been on the science. Now we're turning that debate around, I think, and really turning it back into an issue which we hope will be more tangible and an opportunity for us to gain some funding for research and application, which we hope will benefit society.
Are you insistent that climate legislation is passed in Washington and that climate policy is up and running in order for a lot of these questions to be answered that were brought up on the panel?
Well, certainly, I think it's sort of a parallel track. We really need sort of the top cover from the legislation that's been already passed and those that is proposed to be able to affect the maximum benefit from these kinds of dialogues.
How does Copenhagen play into all of this, or was Copenhagen even a part of the equation?
Well, it's a part. It's a journey. We're in it for the long term, just like climate change is. And I think that the debate in Copenhagen is just one of many dialogues that need to occur both on the international level, national level. There's a debate going on in the federal governments, and many of those debates in the local area. They say that the joke is all politics are local. Well, climate change also is very local.
Is this the first time that a discussion of this level has been at the American Meteorological Society?
To the best of my knowledge, it is. In fact, we hope it's the first step. There are a number of events that we are going to plan. We hope to have a number of publications as a result of just this particular summary, and we hope to be able to engage the community in a dialogue that I think we need to have as a society.